Good morning, girls, and happy Tuesday. Happy first day of the week for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday. I know I did. I actually went and bought a plastic kiddie pool and I filled it up and I laid on my deck. And when it got hot, I hopped in my pool. So really cool. $7 at Walmart. 10 out of 10 recommend for hot days like today and tomorrow. Gonna be 89 degrees. Make sure you're wearing some sunscreen. I know I gotta tell myself that. Anyway, let's get started with math so that we can get it going, get it done, move on, go start my day on the deck. You know what I'm saying? All right. So our I can statement today is I can explore perimeter as an attribute of plane figures and solve problems. So basically what this is telling us is that today we're just going to be practicing finding the perimeter. Okay, so I know that the last lesson you guys worked on Friday, you guys got some practice with perimeter. So if you think back to our Thursday lesson where I showed you this lovely thing, I know that Miss Page had some other examples on Friday. The perimeter is the outside of the figure. We're not measuring anything inside. We don't care about the pool. We don't care about the trampoline. Little Mr. Woof Woof there doesn't really count. We're just taking into account the outside, okay? And remember, we're not multiplying. If we're finding the area, we multiply two sides. When we're finding perimeter, we add all of the sides, okay? So we're going to keep that in mind as we practice today. So we're going to do quite a bit of practice. We're going to do a couple together. Well, I'm going to do a couple. We're going to do a couple together, and then you guys are going to be left to do some on your own, okay? So what you need for this is just a piece of paper and a pencil. You don't have to draw the shapes. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. We're just going to get nice and up close, and then you're just going to have to solve them with me, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So this one is already done for us halfway. So the whole shape is labeled here. We have our side of 8, our other side is 8, and I know that they're both the same because they're the same size, and it's a rectangle. So I have two parallel sides that are the same and two parallel sides that are the same. So what they did was they added, okay? They added this side, which was 3. Okay, so I'm gonna draw my line just so that you see that. They drew this side, that was 8. They added this side, which was 3. And then they added this side, nice straight line, Miss Simon, good job, which was 8. Okay, so they added all of the sides. So now our job is to figure out the perimeter. Remember, we don't do square inches for perimeter, that's for area. So 8 plus 8, I have my two 8s here, that's 16. 3 plus 3 is 6, so 16 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, carry that 1, 22 inches is our perimeter, okay? So we have our P here, that's our variable, that stands for perimeter. Make sure you carry that on down. A lot of the times you'll see the P equals and then you'll just see a bunch of equals. So like I could have written it P equals 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8 equals 16 plus 6 equals 22 inches. I could have written it like that, and you just carry down the equal sign until you get to the answer, or you can just carry down the P. It really doesn't matter. All right, so now we look over here. What shape is this? Okay, because it's not a rectangle. Well, I guess it is technically a rectangle because it's got 4 sides. It's a square. So all of the sides are the same. So I have to, once again, do this one. So that's gonna go, boom, 4 centimeters, side 1. Side 2, boom, 4 centimeters. Side 3, bring it on down, 4 centimeters. And side 4, bring it on down, 4 centimeters. Okay, so now since I know that this is a square and every side is the same, I don't have to sit here and go, okay, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 is 8, which would be 16. If you have a square, you can multiply that, okay, because your area is going to be the same as your perimeter for squares. So my perimeter here is 16 inches, okay? All right, now let's look at this triangle. So this is a 3-sided shape. So does this mean we can't find perimeter because it's not 4-sided? No, you can still find the perimeter. You have to find the perimeter, okay? So it'd be hard to find the area, but we're not finding the area, we're finding the perimeter. So we're gonna start with side 1. Go ahead and fill that in. Go ahead and fill in side 2. And go ahead and fill in side 3. All right, so now it's time to add them up. I know that 11 plus 9 is 20. And then the only other number is 6. So 20 plus 6 is 26. But of course, you can show your work. Okay. So I want you to go ahead and you're going to do this one on your own. So pause it here. And then you're going to do this one on your own as well. And then I want you to finish it up with this right here. Okay? You are taking care of this whole problem. So when you do this, I want you to make sure that you're adding the blank, the P equals blank plus, okay, and continue it on. Don't just write out the numbers, okay? Write the whole thing like we have here, okay? So go ahead and do that, come back, and I'll give you the answers.